Yo, what's up, guys? It's Malcolm. Welcome back to another Eminem Takes podcast. With me, as always, is my co-host Miller. Joining us today, we have the homie Steven.
What's up, boys?
And today we are going to be doing our preseason predictions for the NFL. This will include our division champs and player awards. Yeah.
Yes.
So, who's gonna go first?
Let me go
The
first.
diehard
Go ahead.
NFL fan, go ahead.
All right,
Yeah.
so I'm pretty much the only person. Well, maybe Steven, but I'm the only diehard intellectual NFL fan right here.
I'm a
That's
diehard
I
Pats
breathe,
fan.
eat, sleep NFL. That's the only sport that I keep up with on a daily basis. So it's only right that I go first just to set the tone. All right. So with our division champs, we'll start up in the AFC conference. So I'm gonna go ahead and start off with the AFC North. You know, if you're watching the YouTube video, as you can see, I'm rocking the Juju jersey. Diehard Steelers fan, probably the biggest Steelers fan around. So with the AFC North, I'm actually not going with the Pittsburgh Steelers. Controversial, right? You'd think as a diehard
Whoa.
Steelers fan, I would be biased, but
Mind blown.
my goal is to be realistic as possible. So for my AFC North champions, I have the Cleveland Browns
Damn.
winning the division.
Whoa.
They had a breakout year last year, whooped the Steelers' ass in the playoffs. They gave my respect. Going from 0-16 like 4 years ago to Super Bowl playoff potential stars. It's just, I think they have a pretty good schedule, pretty easy schedule, I think. So I have the Cleveland Browns winning the AFC North. On to the AFC South. I have, honestly, it's a toss-up. It's been a major toss-up between the Colts and the Titans. That's usually who it's been almost every year. You know, two dominant teams always. But I think my heart sticks with the Indianapolis Colts.
Yep, agree.
And the reason why
In
they got
which
a
division?
AFC
AFC South.
Okay.
Their
I'm
offseason,
I'm not changing my picks. I'm not changing my picks.
their
I'm just,
offseason is so
looking
good.
over.
Yeah, their offseason moves have been insane. They picked up a good young quarterback in Carson Wentz. He's going to ball out this year with
Good?
a healthy O-line. Well, the reason that he struggled in Philadelphia is because their O-line's whack, but he's behind the best O-line in the NFL.
Yeah.
So I feel like there's major potential.
I feel like Wentz is one of those quarterbacks who's very hit or miss. He's either going to have a spectacular season or just suck.
Yeah, I think he's going to have a breakout year this year. So that's why I'm going with the Indianapolis Colts for the AFC South. On to the AFC West. I think that's a no-brainer for everyone.
Yep.
Obviously, it's going to be the Kansas City Chiefs winning that division.
Yeah.
I
What do you
mean,
think their record's going to be?
I really don't know. I honestly, my realistic prediction is that they're going to go 14-3.
That's
Wow.
what I have.
I
I
didn't even
think
do
so.
any records, so I don't know.
I didn't either, but that's just what I think because I was looking at their
Okay.
schedule earlier today, and I think that they're going to go 14-3. So what's the last one? AFC East.
Yes,
Yeah,
sir.
the East.
I think this one's also a no-brainer. I think that the Buffalo Bills are going to win that division. Josh Allen, he's just a godly man. I love Josh Allen. He's probably my favorite quarterback besides Ben Roethlisberger. If Ben Roethlisberger, whenever Ben Roethlisberger retires, he'll be my favorite quarterback.
I feel that.
So, and
Interesting.
they got a godly squad too. Great defense, great offense. So yeah. All right, moving on to the NFC. I'll start off with the NFC North this time, since start off with the AFC North. In the NFC North, I'm going with I wouldn't say controversial, but I think this is potentially what could happen. I got the Minnesota Vikings winning the NFC North.
Ooh, that's a bold
You know,
pick. That's a hot take.
That is a very hot take, but I don't know. I just have that gut feeling. Their offense is killer, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
And
Lethal.
they picked up some decent defensive players to fill in their holes because their defense struggled last year. That's what killed them. I feel like bringing in these key defensive players is just gonna boost them up, and I got them winning the division.
Okay.
NFC South.
Mm-hmm.
I'm torn because I really want the Atlanta Falcons to have a breakout year and just see them ball out. I don't know. I feel like the addition to Kyle Pitts is just gonna be really good. But I don't know. Obviously, my clear choice is Tampa Bay Buccaneers. I mean,
Okay.
Yeah.
come on.
Okay.
Who else would it be? I mean,
Yeah.
The Saints could
now
be
this
a
one.
potential.
No, because they lost their quarterback.
Winston's
So-
out, right? For how long is he out for?
Who?
Didn't they lose?
I'm
once?
saying Breeze. So
Oh yeah, the
he's
Saints. Well, the Saints have Jameis Winston and Taysom Hill. They'll probably switch that on and off. But I think Taysom Hill's their starting quarterback. But I think Jameis Winston's your start.
I think
Yeah,
I
Taysom
don't
Hill.
know. I don't know why they
is-
don't
sorry.
start him. So I'm torn. This next one, I've sat here and thought about it for God knows how long, and I still don't know. NFC West. You have
okay.
this is probably the best division
Agreed.
in the NFL because you have the Seahawks, the Cardinals, the 49ers, and the Rams, all playoff contending teams.
Yep.
Facts.
And it's just it's tough. But honestly, and I have the Arizona Cardinals winning that division.
Ooh, that's a good take.
I feel good about that. You know, you got Kyler Murray who balled out last year.
Facts.
You got DeAndre Hopkins. They picked up James Conner at running back, which he's not the best. As a Steelers fan, he sucks. I don't trust him. But then they picked up J.J. Watt. Well, he's up there in
Yeah.
age, but still, it's J.J.
Oh,
Watt.
I forgot
That's
that they got
Watt.
J.J. Watt.
Yeah.
I forgot that they got him.
I feel like a
Okay.
lot
And
of
they
people
also
kinda
picked
forgot.
up they picked up a bunch of good players, so I feel like they're gonna at least win that. And if not, then it's gonna be the Seahawks. It's a toss up between those two.
I feel Arizona had one of, if not the best off seasons. 100%.
Oh yeah. And then finally, the worst division in football, the NFC East. I honestly don't give a shit who wins this division because whoever wins it is not gonna get far in the playoffs.
Hell no.
Yeah.
But I have the New York Giants winning that division.
Really?
Ooh.
Because Danny Dimes has got himself some weapons now. He picked up Kenny Galladay. He's got Golden Tate, I think still. I don't know. Saquon's coming back. And then I don't know if they picked up any defensive players or not, but
I don't think they did.
their offense is going to look mighty fine. And you know how the rest of the other teams are. They're just
Yeah.
there.
Yeah.
They're just
Shit.
there.
Yeah, they're shit.
Yeah. Yeah, very good. So that is my division predictions. Who wants to take it next?
Me. All right,
All right,
guys.
go ahead.
Disclaimer before I say any of my picks, I don't watch football. I watch college football sometimes. Anyway, so
Oh,
starting off, NFC North, I have the Green Bay Packers.
Okay.
That is because Rodgers is still there, right?
Yeah, as
So I
of
could-
right now he is, but
yeah.
it could change.
This could change
Yeah,
within
so-
days.
That's me assuming that he stays in that team. Now, for the South, I have the Bucks. Like you said, Miller, I would like to see my hometown Falcons have a pretty good season, but they're the Falcons. They fucking suck, so that's not gonna happen.
I'd like
Malcolm-
to see
Yo.
to see my hometown Panthers do good, but we all know how that's going to go.
Just before we go on, how many picks did you change solely because of Miller?
None. Wait, no. I changed one.
Okay.
And it was a toss-up in the NFC West between the Seahawks and the Cardinals. My initial pick was the Seahawks, but I changed it to the Cardinals. And
Alright, move
then,
on.
and then the worst division in the NFL is the East, and I have the Cowboys, and this is a
It makes sense.
biased pick a little bit, because they got two Kentucky players in Kelvin Joseph and Quentin Bohanna. I bet that you guys have no clue who the fuck they are, but
Nope.
they played
Never heard of them.
at Kentucky and they were
Makes
pretty
sense.
fucking good. So I picked the Cowboys to win their division.
Cool.
Now, AFC North. I went with the Pittsburgh Steelers. Miller surprisingly didn't even pick his own team.
I had to be realistic. Steelers have the
can't-
hardest schedule in the NFL. I just don't see them winning the division with that tough
Yeah.
schedule. That's my
Yeah.
only reason.
And then to the South, I picked the Tennessee Titans. Derrick
That's
Henry,
not-
certified daddy. That's all I need to say. And
That's all
then
you know.
the West, clear choice, the Kentucky Wildcats. No, all right, no. Clear choice is the
Florida
Kansas City
State.
Chiefs. And then in the East, I picked the Buffalo Bills. They're a daddy squad. They have Josh Allen. They have Stephon Diggs still,
Yeah.
right? Yeah? Yeah, I knew it!
Good job.
Okay, they have the Buffalo Bills at winning their division. Steven, take it away.
So mine was thoroughly thought out. That's very hard to say back to back. Oh my god! In the span of like 2.5 minutes, I know I put my life and soul into this list. So we're going in order from AFC to NFC. So first of all, for the AFC, I'm going to have New England at 12-5
Fucking biased,
God,
bitch.
you biased.
over
You
Buffalo,
biased.
who goes 11-6. And this is a
You're slow. You're slow.
It's going to
You're
happen,
slow.
okay?
You
Belichick is going to turn Mac Jones into the next Tom Brady.
Cam Newton's still their starter.
Not in
You
his
know
rookie
that, right?
season.
I don't care. It's going to happen. Okay, next
Cam
up.
Newton's still the starter.
Next up, we have the AFC North, and I have the Browns winning at 11-6. I feel like this is a very reasonable record, especially with the seasons they've had in the past coming into this season. I feel like it's a very good chance that they'll win the division. Next up for the AFC South, I think this is more of a no-brainer than people think. I think people are giving the Titans a chance, but I definitely have to go with Indianapolis at 13-4 here. I feel like
You don't realize how lethal that offense is. A healthy Carson Wentz with a god tier O line is
Exactly.
a scary thought.
And then the next, I'd say no-brainer is the AFC West. I have Kansas City going at 14-3. I feel like that's a very respectable record for Kansas City. I feel like they're definitely gonna have some off nights, as you can just see in the past with them. Sometimes they just don't click as well. But then moving on to the NFC, the most god-awful division in all of football, as we said, the NFC East. I have the Cowboys going at 9-8. And that just shows you how god-awful that division is.
They can't go 8-8 anymore, so they have that one open and go 9.
Yep. And then next up is the NFC North. I have Green Bay taking this at 14-3. I feel like that's a very respectable record for them. I feel like
Damn.
wow, big scary record. Ooh, they're not gonna
It is
go far.
big
Don't worry.
scary.
And then we have the NFC South. I have Tampa Bay going 12-5. I feel like that's good for them too. I feel like I was actually gonna pick NOLA until I realized that Tampa was there, and then I was like, oh yeah. So
Yeah, I honestly, this is a very, very hot take. I got the Bucks going 16-1.
damn.
Wow.
They have a super easy schedule. If y'all
That's
look at their
true.
schedule, but also they're very unpredictable. That's
That's
They
facts.
can
That's why I have them.
beat
That's why I have them
They
losing
can
5
beat
games.
anyone and lose to anyone.
They're
These
gonna-
dudes beat the god tier freaking Chiefs in the Super Bowl, but then lost to the Bears.
Yeah. That's why I have them losing 5 games.
They're all over the place. But if they keep it rolling, 16-1 is how I see them.
Next up, the hardest division in football. Again, like everyone, I have Arizona winning the NFC West at 12-5.
Dude, they're a sleeper team. They're a major
I'm
sleeper
telling,
team.
and this will go into my awards. Which do you want me to start with my awards right now?
Go ahead.
So for
You're
my
on track.
awards, the MVP, carrying the Cardinals, DeAndre Hopkins.
Ooh.
An MVP.
MVP. And Offensive
Okay.
Player of the Year,
That's-
DeAndre Hopkins.
Wow.
This man is going to carry the Cardinals with Kyler Murray. Him and Kyler Murray are going to be the most lethal duo in football next year.
Don't you think Kyler should get one of those awards?
But DeAndre's daddy. But okay.
Jesus fuck, you scared me.
Okay, and then for Defensive Player of the Year, it's Aaron Donald. Like, there's a lot of other options, but I feel like Aaron Donald's just very
He's a
solid.
big boy.
He's a big boy. Comeback Player of the Year, I have Dak Prescott because he's Dak Prescott.
Yeah.
Some people like to shit on him, but he is, I'd say, a good elite quarterback. And give him options.
I'm sorry, but you lost me at elite. That was
He's a top 10 quarterback in the NFL right now.
he's not
Fully
elite.
fully healed with a complete O-line and offense, he's a top 10 quarterback.
Well, anyone could be a top 10 quarterback with a complete O line and fully
Whatever.
healed.
And then, Offensive Rookie of the Year, I'm going to have Jalen Waddle. I feel like he was just unstoppable in college. I know college doesn't transition into the NFL that much, but I feel like Jalen Waddle is going to be a special talent, and he's just going to win Offensive
He was
Rookie of the Year.
killer in Bama. He was very killer.
And then for Defensive Rookie of the Year, I have Michael Parsons. And if you don't know who this man is, he is an
That dude's gonna
absolute
be-
beast. He is a 6'3", 245-pound linebacker that runs a 4.39 40. Like this.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, if you saw it run at you, anybody's going to get scared, okay? And then
Cowboys picked up a
Marquise.
beast.
Yeah.
The Cowboys picked up a beast.
And then for my very early Super Bowl prediction, I have Arizona versus Kansas City with Arizona winning.
Oh,
Arizona's gonna win the
that's
Super
a good
Bowl.
one.
Arizona winning the Super Bowl?
Over Kansas City.
All right,
Wow.
that's pretty good. All right, Malcolm, you can go ahead and do your predictions. I'll say mine for this.
All right. MVP, I have Patrick Mahomes.
Respectable.
basic.
I don't fucking watch football, so
I know.
I gotta pick the turtle to go for the most valuable player. Offensive player of the year, back-to-back Derrick Henry once again. I don't watch football. I don't fucking know. Defensive player of the year, this is a biased pick, but I have the best linebacker in the league, Bud Dupree, former Steelers legend. Former Steelers legend. We love that man. But if you see this, come on the show. All right.
Please don't.
Let's love-
I'll kill you for leaving.
Okay. Miller doesn't have to be on this.
I won't be.
one, okay.
here.
Okay.
I'll
Okay.
be crying. I'll be crying in the corner because you left.
Offensive rookie of the year, I have Trevor Lawrence. I feel like he will. I feel like his season.
No,
could be-
wait, stop right there. You have.
Let me explain. Let me fucking explain. All right. I feel like Trevor's season could be really good or really shit. I think that his season will be either tremendous or dog shit because he plays on a dog shit team. So, and then I have a secondary choice, and this is a biased pick, but I have the best running back in the league, Najee Harris. All right, Najee Harris is my secondary pick.
I can feel
Najee,
that.
if you see this, come on to the show.
Come on the show.
Okay,
Come on
We
the
want
show.
you on there,
we
baby.
would love to have you on here. All right, defensive rookie of the year. This is a biased pick. Kentucky cornerback Kelvin Joseph, drafted to the Dallas Cowboys. Okay.
Okay.
Comeback player of the year, ladies and gentlemen. He's not played in a few seasons. He was a killer offensive demon.
No!
Ladies and gentlemen,
No!
ladies and
There's no
gentlemen,
way.
we haven't seen him play in a little bit. I have tight end superstar Aaron Hernandez coming back as my comeback player of the year. I think he's gonna have an amazing season. He was a killer on and off the field.
I knew it.
And
Oh my god.
so yeah, that is my comeback player of the year
That's
pick.
amazing.
There you go.
I thought you honestly, you know, what I thought you were gonna say. I thought you were gonna say Tim Tebow.
Oh,
Tim
yo,
Tebow.
I forgot about Tim Tebow.
Bro, Malcolm, I
forgot
thought
he
you
was
were gonna. I
coming
thought
back.
you were gonna say Johnny Manziel.
Aaron Hernandez works though. Aaron Hernandez, if you're seeing this,
Aaron Hernandez, if you see this, come on the show. All right,
We'd love to
we'd love to
have
have you on.
Oh my god.
Miller, take it away.
What's your Super Bowl prediction?
Oh yeah, Super Bowl prediction.
Kentucky.
I have the Bucks going back to the Super Bowl, and the Chiefs going back to the Super Bowl
Jesus
again. So
Christ.
it's going to be a repeat of last year, and the Bucks are going to win again.
Okay, I can see that actually. I could legitimately see
yeah.
that happening though.
Because Tom
I think
is too good.
Tom is the
Okay.
daddy, bro.
That's legitimate.
Yeah.
All right,
Miller.
on to my award. All right, so for my MVP, I have one of the best upcoming future stars in the NFL, and that is Josh Allen.
Ooh.
This dude is gonna have
I forgot
killer
about
year.
Josh Allen.
Yeah, Josh Allen's gonna be a beast. I'm excited to see how he does this year. He's been in the MVP talks, and I think this year's the year where he gets it. So for my offensive player of the year, I went with Steven on this. I have DeAndre Hopkins
Yep.
as my offensive player of the year.
Yep.
He balled
Yeah.
out last year.
Yeah, me too. Me too.
Shut up, Malcolm. God.
Yeah, I just feel like he's gonna beast it up like usual. My defensive player of the year, he got robbed last year. He deserves it this year. My boy TJ Watt for defensive
Yeah.
player
I
of
can
the
agree
Hey.
with that.
Hey, TJ, if you see this, we would love to have you
On
on,
the
man.
podcast.
Come on to the
Come
show.
on to the show.
year. For my offensive rookie of the year, I'm going back on the Steelers train. I got Najee Harris. winning
Yeah.
offensive rookie of the
Najee
year.
again.
Let's
If you
go.
see this,
Yeah,
hop on the
Najee, if you see this, man, we would love to have you on. Come on to the show.
All right, I think we get it. We don't have to do that anymore. All right. So defensive rookie of the year, everyone went on the Cowboys train for Defensive Rookie of the Year, so I guess they picked up some beastly people. I have Micah Parsons also at Defensive Rookie of the Year.
Hey,
Micah
Mike
Parsons.
Parsons, if you see this, we'd love to have you on the show.
All right. And my comeback player of the year, I actually don't have Dak Prescott. I got Saquon Barkley as comeback
Ooh,
player
that's
of
an
the year.
interesting pick.
Okay.
This dude was going to beast it out this year, tore his ACL. And, he's going to come back strong. He's going to be putting up some great numbers.
He's going
So
to beast out there.
I have Saquon Barkley at comeback player of the year.
Respectable.
And for my Super Bowl prediction, I have returning to the Super Bowl the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. And
Okay.
they will be
I can see
losing to the upcoming Buffalo Bills.
I can see that too.
Wow.
Josh Allen, Super Bowl MVP. Count it, book it. Let's go.
All right.
What's your score prediction?
I think the final score is going to be 33-16.
Ooh.
Wow.
Bold.
That's an ass whooping.
that
Yeah.
is.
Well,
Josh
for a
Allen's going
Super
to show him
Bowl.
who daddy is.
Tom Brady gonna make him his bitch, like he does. With
Yeah.
everybody.
Tom Brady.
Hey,
All my homies say
Tom.
If you're
Hey,
watching
Tom,
it,
if you see this,
No,
we'd love to have you on the
no.
podcast.
We don't.
Tom,
want you
if you're
on.
if
Go
you're
on.
seeing this, you're my favorite player of all time, and I love you. So hop on the podcast.
Yeah, Tom, we would love to have you on. Josh Allen, if you see this, we would love to have you on the podcast. Come on to the show.
Come on to the show.
All right, well, I think that's a good way to wrap it up right there. Malcolm, Steven, the two boys coming on. Thank you, obviously,
Of course.
co-host Malcolm,
Of course.
out here with the great predictions. Maybe you'll become an
Yeah.
intellectual with the NFL by the end
Fuck
of the year.
you. Fuck
Watch,
you.
wait, watch all of Malcolm's predictions be spot on. Like, Malcolm.
I think
Anything's
that,
possible.
my comeback comeback could be the most accurate one that I, put on there today.
there.
Aaron Hernandez, very underrated.
Yeah, whatever. All right, guys. Thank you for listening and tuning in. If you guys want to see more, let us know what we should do, what we should talk about. We need stuff to talk about badly.
We do. We
We're
do.
down bad with content. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe if you're on YouTube. Be sure to tune in more on Spotify. Both links will be down below. And
Peace out, guys.